Oh, what shall I do today? Let's mess with some football clubs. Let's see. What's a club that's done unexpectedly well and is full of high hopes? Let's see. Oh, Nuneaton. Let's mess with their best two players. How about a little twisted ankle for Tom Holmes? Yeah, that should do it. And why stop there? Let's go. Oh, groin punch time. There you go, yeah, Kirby. How's that feel? Oh, what a productive day. That should make things much more challenging.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Devotion to Promotion. And I don't know about you, but do you ever get the sense that like the football gods are just messing with you? I just get this vague feeling like something's going on and they're just decided to mess with us. Because if you haven't been familiar with this series, we're in our 5th season with Nuneaton Borough. We are right on the cusp of the automatic promotion spot, barely ahead of Southend, who we will play today in our match of the month. We're 2 points above them, even on matches. It's going to go down to the wire. We need all hands on deck, and then boom, our two best players get hurt in the span of 2 weeks, both out 4 to 6 weeks. It just feels like something up there's messing with us. I don't know about you. So yeah, Tom Holmes, twisted ankle. He's been out. He's missed every match. He'll miss every match in the month of March here. If we're lucky, we should get him back, work him into shape for maybe the last 3-4 matches of the season. And then shortly after that, Kirby, who's just about ready to set a club record for assists. He's kind of the glue that holds our midfield together. Fantastic player. Groin strain. He's still going to be out for another 11 to 4 days. Looking at the schedule, that means working him into shape maybe the last 2-3 matches if we're lucky here. So that's critical. So we have to do this without our best two players, and that doesn't make it easy for sure. But let's give a quick update, and then we are going to jump right into our match of the month against Southend. This is it. 2nd versus 3rd, 7 matches left to go. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Automatic promotion on the line. I'm super excited about the match, super nervous about the match. So I think it's going to be a good one. Before we get started too, I would love to ask if you could hit the like button. That's great in terms of getting the video in front of other people. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. But let's just take a quick look at the table, quick look at results, then we're going to jump in. Not much has happened because it's late in the season, no real transfers, and there hasn't been a lot of time since our last match together. But let's just to kind of clear things up, let's take a look at the league table. There we are, still locked into 2nd place. Right behind us, the same number of matches, is Southend. We have 74 points. They have 72 points. It's been bouncing back and forth. They were as close as 1 point to us, but we've been managing to kind of hold them at that. We do have them on goal differential, which may or may not be a factor. And again, we'll play 46 matches. We've got 39 done, so 7 to go, and we play them today. So it's getting down to the end here. The results since we last left and had that heartbreaking 1-1 tie against Lincoln City, we fell apart against Forest Green. Well, we didn't really fall apart, but check this out. 31 shots, 17 on target. They had 5 and 4 on target. They scored in the first minute. We then spent the next 90 minutes pummeling their goal. And this wasn't cheap chances either. These were really good chances that we kicked. We hit the crossbar, the post, the crossbar, their mascot. I don't know. We hit everything except the back of the net, and we lost 1-0. Tough, agonizing loss. Then we played Charlton in the EFL Trophy Cup. We lost to them 2-0. I felt like this was another match where we outplayed them. We outshot them 16-12. We had better shots, better chances. Once again, we just couldn't get the ball in the goal. And this match was the one that Tom Holmes was hurt in. So double whammy in that match. At this point, I'm thinking now we haven't won in 4 matches. Our league lead is down to 1. Fortunately, Southend had struggled a little bit there, and I'm thinking, uh-oh, here we go. We rebounded nicely, though, however. We beat Colchester 2-0, and then we beat Luton Town 2-1 in what were good performances. Once again, however, then we come back to Oxford United. Here we go again. Have you heard this song before? Up 2-1 in the 88th minute. They score a goal, and we draw 2-2. We outshot them 29-8. I know I'm doing chance creation, all this kind of stuff The football gods just seem to be messing with us now. So we haven't had much. We've only won 2 of our last 7 matches here. Coming into the Southend match, I am somewhat encouraged by our Colchester and Luton Town performances, but there we have it. It's time now to dig in against Southend. This is big. If we can win, we'll go 5 points up with 6 matches left to go. If they win, they're above us by 1 point with 6 matches to go. So a dogfight probably either way, but a win here could be huge for us. A draw just delays the tension again. So let's jump right in and get started with this match. Here is our starting 11. We've got Thompson and Delcroix. Delcroix moving him back from his usual defensive midfielder role to center back role because he's probably our third best center back behind Tom Holmes. And then Watts filling in for the injured Knock Kirby. We will have O'Connor, our new left back, playing, and Brad Potts is going to play at a roving playmaker in the midfield. He's played well since him up, so has Tom Connor, and we're liking how they're playing. And otherwise, this is most of the players we've seen before. I don't want to dig too much into the weeds here. Let's get this match started here. Oh boy, okay, this is going to be big, huh? We are favored. We are playing at home. However, our record at home has not been as good as our record away. We'll go with our usual. We're going to go with the 4-1-2-3, which I like against the best team. This is kind of what got us here. And late in the season, I tend to fall into the let's go with what got you here kind of thing. So that's what we're going with right now. Let's go to the dressing room to tactics here. Opposition. We'll ask our assistant. Oh, coming at us with the 4-4-2. Interesting. They, by the way, I think have given up the fewest goals in the league by a substantial margin. So their defense, they don't score a lot. Their defense is quite strong. Boy, I feel really nervous here. Let's go out there and give the fans their money's worth. Sure, I have faith in you again. The only thing I've said, I would think they'd be pretty tired of it by this point in time. If you just say the same thing. What's this? Oh, Connor and Potts. They're new. They haven't yet kind of drunk the Kool-Aid yet. End team talk. The players look inspired. Kickoff. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Please. This is the biggest match of the year for sure. Okay, we are in our blue and whites going from right to left, and Southend is in their yellows going from left to right to start us off. I expect, looks like a big crowd here today. We should be in good match condition. Yeah. Okay. Except for Flynn, who isn't in good match condition again. We have to bring in Robinson. He is a significant step down, although he has had moments where he's played well. Against their good offense, I feel like this is going to hurt us here a little bit. But, oh well, what can you do? They do have a player. I wonder if they ran into each other. They've got a player hurt as well. Dylan Thompson gets a yellow card already. Things are starting off a little bit less optimistically than we hoped here. 10 minutes in, this could be a quiet, quick match if things go as to being expected. We do have greater possession. Let's lean into it and see how that helps. 71% possession. Good. We lean into it, and we get some kind of a highlight. Let's see what goes. We are really missing Kirby in the midfield, though. Caleb Watts just quite isn't the same thing. Kirby, again, had something like setting the club record for assists. Brad Potts feeds Bayless nicely. Yes! Oh, that's Brad Potts, our new acquisition. Bayless on the right-hand side, who we picked up mid-season, too. Nice! They don't give up a lot of goals. This could be interesting. Potts, oh, what a nice touch. Bayless, nice. Goalkeeper went to his left. Bayless goes the other way. Let's pause, and can't do that. I want to just shout here. I want to I'm feeling a little nervous, so my hands are kind of shaking. So let's go Bayless and Potts. Let's confirm shout. Back we go. Okay. First shot, first goal. I'll take that, huh? Now let's keep it this way. I'd love to get a 2-goal. I feel so anxious with 1-goal leads now, just because we've seen so many of them. Usually in this series, in this save, I feel like we've been pretty... Wow, this is just marching along here. Let's do get creative. Sure. And actually, let's try one more thing. Let's go to pass into space. I've been kind of doing these pass into space if we're not getting a ton of shots here. See if that helps a little bit. Even on shots so far, looks like they're going to more direct passing. Ah, nice. Free kick. Pozo lines it up. Uh-oh. That looks rather dangerous. Nope, that's okay. Good. O'Connor. Good. Back to Pozo. Out to Robinson, in for the injured Flynn. Robinson cuts inside and hits a little bit of a beach ball right at Bishop. 3 minutes of extra time, probably for those injuries. Wow, that was a blistering first half, huh? I wonder what's wrong with Flynn. I hope he's okay. We don't really have much stuff left out on the left side. Apparently the football gods aren't done with us. And there was one thing I know I was talking about that I completely forgot about before we got here, but we'll just have to drive on here. It felt like it was important, though. Okay, enough of the babbling. Team talk. Yeah, let's go. Don't get complacent out there. Yes. Oh, I know what I was talking about. I was talking about the fact that we've lost so many we've lost wins and traded them into draws so very late here. Okay. So yeah, I'm not at all comfortable. End team talk. How are we doing here? 6.5. Caleb Watts. Yeah, he just doesn't. We might bring in Labdy and Zanzeller at. Let's switch his role then to try something different. Attacking forward isn't working. Let's try pressing forward attack just for a little bit of variety there. And Caleb Watts. Does he like to be on the right or the left here? First to be on the left. He's all good and well. Other than that, we're doing okay. Potts is good. We might look to sub Potts and Seller out then as we get closer to the 60, 70 minute mark here. But yeah, I feel so insecure. And up until now, I feel like in our save here, we've done very well to hold on to leads late in matches. But for whatever reason, this season, we've just really struggled with it. Especially lately. Oh, come on, boys. Uh-oh. This feels somewhat bad. Ah, God. No. Nice. Boy, it's nice when they kick it right at your keeper. Come on, boys. I think we've just done sessions on corners here, but I don't know. That feels... Whoa. Okay, good. Good. Shots fired, shots dodged. We've only gotten 3 shots, which is kind of in line with their defense here. And whatever we were doing, we're doing worse. So let's stop with the pass into space. I hate to mess with the 1-0 lead too much. So let's just leave it there. We have 2 subs left, so we probably want to go to about 70 minutes maybe. We are motivated, fired up, and convinced, so that feels pretty good here. Boy, this match is just zooming along. 60 minutes. They're making subs. 65. Tom Bayless has taken quite a few knocks. He's dinged up, looking exhausted out there. What could we do? We have Pennant we could put out there. Let's let him go 4 more minutes. And then we'll bring in Pennant. Wow, 9-3. They are outplaying us here. O'Connor feeds Pozo. O'Connor. No. Nice. Saved by Braga. Connor, that's our new left back. That's not usually what he does. Clickame? Is that his name? Oh, goodness. Cleared off the line by our defender. Gosh, shots everywhere. Get it out of here. Steal it. Break his leg. Something. No. He's such a pain here. God, that's the spot. Oh, boy. That was a pretty bad shot, huh? Okay. It's not feeling safe. It's not feeling secure at all here, is it? So Seller's a mess. Bayless is hurt. And Robinson isn't doing very well. So our offense is just broken. So we have to help out here. Let's bring Pennant in and let's make him winger support on the right. That'll get us 1 supporting, 1 attacking. That feels good for whatever reason. I dare not use our last sub yet. We need to save it, although I'm inclined to get Watts and Seller out. Let's see if Pennant's got something in him. He's a good player, so... Okay, boys, here we go. We can hang on here. 71 minutes, 72. Oh, we should slow it down here. I'm going to keep the tempo up and just waste time because I feel like the tempo seems to help us. And when we slow down our tempo, that's where we've kind of struggled here. Okay, let's go. I do feel like we need to pass in behind him again. Like that. Robinson keeps it. Good. Breaks in. Find someone. Oh, no. Square that. Our wingers still sometimes are pretty selfish here. 10 shots to 6. We would be fortunate to get out of this one. 10 minutes to go. Our season hangs in the line. I don't want to play the last. I'm going to go get something to drink. I'll be back in a half hour. Okay, what am I doing? I forgot. We're passing into space. Let's pass into space because they're still pressing us. So we'll try to go around them. Oh, we want to slow down. Waste time frequently. Take a deep breath. Right to your key. 10 minutes to go. We could make a sub. We could bring in Morgan Jeffs instead of Zanzeller, who's done nothing. We could bring in George Lapsley, then Watts, who's better defensively, I believe, too, isn't he? Marking is a 9. He could play. We could sort out our midfield a little bit. Let's do that, and let's try Seller as a poacher. We'll leave him in. We believe in you. Let's get Watts out. Let's make Lapsley box-to-ball midfielder support, and we'll leave him a roving playmaker. We'll try that. All right? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's sound. Just speak with confidence, right? All right, Lapsley's in. Okay, O'Connor chips it up. Finish. Oh, with authority, Mr. Delcroix. Kick it hard. 84 minutes. It's not going to happen again, is it? Please. Okay, yellow card. It's like 3 of our last 7 matches. We've blown a lead from right now onwards. It can't happen again, right? It can't. It just can't. And I feel like we're doing everything. Pennant's nervous. I feel you. I hear your nervousness. Come on, boys. 4 minutes. Oh, this is where it starts. Please, no. Good. Go get it. Absolutely run. Yes. Keep going. Go all the way. Ah, God. Uh-oh, to us. Not to them. No. Quirk. Good, stop it. Blocked. Clear it. Good. Okay. 4 minutes. Hardball. Get one here. Kick it in. Okay. To the right. Play it out wide. Good. Pennant. Good. Square it. 2 minutes. It can't happen here. We have to. It's got to be, right? It can't be again. Uh-oh. Come on, boys. Whoa! Shots fired. I can't look. Please. You take your time. Don't kick it. Get a yellow card. Okay? I can't look. Tell the whistle. Please. Good. Don't give it away. No big mistakes. Oh! That was dangerous. Good. 20 seconds. Good. Fine. Get in row F and our fans hold on to it for a while. Come on, ref. It's time. Blow the whistle. Get the ball. Good. Yes. Fingers crossed. Come on, boys. It's got to be it, right? Yes. Oh. Okay, I can breathe now. Nice. I predicted a draw before the match. Whoa, look at that too. 14-8, we were outshot. That is remarkable. We pulled that one out of our butt. Let's continue. I can't think of anything particular. Right. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us, even though it really wasn't. But it was a win. We'll take it. We defended well, and their defense is really good. So all things considered, and considering we had that 31-shot to 5-shot match that we lost, I feel like this is a little bit of the football gods maybe paying us back a little bit here. Selected players, you did well out there. End team talk. Fired up. Let's continue. Let's take a look at those standings. Oh, that was a big one. There it is. Okay. Job's not done yet, but that was a big step forward. We're 5 points up with 6 matches to go on the automatic promotion spot. That was a big one for us. Boy, that feels good. I'm happy about that. However, the job is not done, right? Because if we're looking forward here now, we're scrolling while we're way at the bottom. What a lot of games they play in this league. It's just crazy, isn't it? We have Wigan, MK Dons, Mansfield, and Fleetwood are all in the top 10. So our next 4 matches are against, at least 5 matches here against that we've just had, including Southend, are all against teams in the top 10. Bristol Rovers and Exeter City are in the bottom half. So still some wood to chop here. We've got to come through. Southend could easily pick up more points. And if we look at them, they've done remarkably well. I should have mentioned this, but I think that was only the, 3rd match now. They're starting to tail off a little bit, didn't they? Charlton beat them. MK Dons beat them. So they've had 3 losses now after having gone for a long time, since basically middle of November, actually earlier than that. since October, they went all the way to February without losing in the league. These 2 losses were league matches. So they've had a really remarkable run. Maybe they're cooling off a little bit, which would be helpful. But anyway, we're going to come back at when a meaningful match happens here in these last probably few matches. So if we get to a point where we could get eliminated, I'll probably come back for that from the automatic promotion spot, or if we drift down to playoff spot, if we kind of could clinch it. I'm going to figure out that. So maybe Fleetwood, Bristol Rovers, Exeter City, and we might do a double header, seeing how things go. So I'll figure out what makes sense to kind of catch the highest level of drama there. Thank you so much for coming by. Again, if you could hit the like button if you haven't done so already, and subscriptions are always welcome. Have a great day, and we'll see you again for our next episode. Should be on Friday or Saturday. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.